morning. I have caffeine still coursing through me because I just finished my coffee, so I apologize if I'm a little too uppity. You might remember the video I posted a couple weeks ago announcing my personal and business goals for 2021. If you want to watch that, you can click here. One of the personal goals was to really commit to rebuilding my physical library of books. And to do that, I decided I was going to buy 2 books every month for 2021. One new to me book, so it might not be newly published, but it's a book that I haven't read before. And one book from my childhood. In the video, in my goals video, I did say a book from my childhood. But some of them might be books from my childhood, others will be books just over the years that I've read as ebook or audiobook, and I want to get the physical book for it. One case of that was Ronnie Ackard and the Brotherhood of Blades by A.C. Williams. I read it as an ebook last summer and immediately had to buy the paperback because it's an amazing book. Highly recommend it. I did talk about it in this video here if you guys want to know more about it. But this time, for the month of January, I did purchase 2 books. They both technically fall under either books from my childhood or books that I've read as ebook or audiobook and just wanted to buy a physical copy. But there are technicalities. We'll say that. So, first one is The Fellowship of the Ring by J.R.R. Tolkien. Tolkien? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. If you guys know how to pronounce that properly, can you put it in the comments? But Fellowship of the Ring by J.R.R. Tolkien. This book I remember from my childhood, but I don't remember if I read it or not. I saw the movie so many times, I don't know if I'm remembering the story from the book or if I'm remembering the story from the movie. So I bought the book because either way I want to have the whole series. I have The Hobbit. I know that was actually read to me by my grade 4 teacher, Mr. Jude, Mr. Michael Jude, England. If you're watching this, please contact me, comment below or something. I have 2 favorite teachers from my whole life. One of them I've gotten back in contact with back in 2019. We're in contact on Facebook, and then the other one is Mr. Michael Jude, and I've mentioned him before in my videos. I'm just really hoping that I'll be able to get into contact with him through this or through my website or something. But anyway, The Hobbit, he read that to my grade 4 class, and I loved that book. Loved it. So now I'm listening to it again and reading the physical copy, just kind of going back and forth. Andy Serkis is narrating the audible version, and I can almost picture Mr. Jude reading it to us, so it's really a trip down memory lane. So this one I'm not sure if I read before, but I purchased it anyway, and I'm going to read it once I'm done The Hobbit. And then the next book I got, I was a beta reader for, and I know changes were made to the book after I read it. I wasn't the only beta reader, so there were a number of different suggestions that were made. I loved the book as it was, but the author, Joy Llewellyn, was one of my instructors at Vancouver Film School, and she told me that she was changing certain things about it, and I haven't read it since it was published. Apologize for that, Joy. I don't know what happened there. This is like such an amazing cover. I love this cover. Joy Llewellyn is the author, one of my favorite people in the world. And that's the back of the cover. It's got like the cool border, and then the grass at the bottom to match the front. I'll just read the back of it for you. The original version that I read, loved it, and I know I'm going to love this as well, the new version. Maggie's screwed up again. After recklessly accepting a dare from a cute guy, Maggie's caught breaking into her aunt's store. Her punishment? Accompany her aunt, a youth counselor, and 3 other young offenders on an 800-kilometer Camino hike over the French Pyrenees and across Spain. I apologize if I pronounce any of these words wrong, but things can always get worse. Once on this 1,000-year-old pilgrimage route. Maggie's phone is confiscated. She's expected to hike 25 kilometers a day carrying her backpack, and she must share hostels every night with 50 or more raucous and obnoxiously cheery adults who keep wishing her buen camino. Meeting gorgeous wannabe chef Ben along the way helps, but like her criminal companions, he's got a secret she wants to crack. Who knows where boys, betrayals, and blisters will lead. So I'm really looking forward to reading this again. Technically, I've read it, but it's a newer version, so like I said, technicalities. Don't remember if I read this, but there's been changes. So I want to support her. She's a friend of mine, excellent author, and I highly recommend that book. I mean, Fellowship of the Ring, of course I recommend that, but you guys, that's like a classic. That's always highly recommended. So anyway, those are the first 2 books to go towards the completion of my goal for 2021 to buy 2 books a month. So next month I'll buy 2 more. March I'll buy another 2, so on and so on until the end of 2021, and then hopefully I'll continue, or maybe I'll increase my goal to 3 books a month. Who knows? That's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell so that you get notified when I upload new videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. Bye-bye.